Okay, I've had a lot of people ask what guitars do we use, and so I've decided to make this to show you exactly what I use. None of them are massively expensive guitars, apart from the Takamine. That was about, I think it was 600 and something pounds when I originally bought it. But basically, the main one I use, I get questions about this all the time, is this one here. This is the Takamine G Series guitar. It's a great guitar. I mean, when I bought it, I tried Taylor guitars and you know, stuff which was sort of like getting on for £1,000 more than this. And when you played this against it, the sound of it was absolutely brilliant. And I mean, you know, it's cracking looking guitar. A lot of people ask me, is it the electric acoustic, and it is. You have your controls and everything on the side there. But it's lovely because it's got, like, you know, the mother of pearl in the frets there. So there you go. But that's a bit of a close-up of it. It's written in there as well. That's the exact model. Make and model if you want to price it up. I think you can get them cheaper these days. I think you can get them for probably about 500 or something off the internet. But you know, it's lovely the way it's made and everything. It's different colour. You can't properly see there. I think you can. But yeah, that's the main guitar I've used on YouTube. Okay. The other one here. This is a Epiphone Gibson, and it says on the neck a special model. Okay, it needs the strings cutting, so I've just put new strings on it. So, but I tend just to leave them as they are. But this guitar here was actually the first guitar which we ever had. My dad bought this because he used to play when he was younger, and I remember him walking in the room playing "Don't Look Back in Anger" by Oasis, obviously without an amplifier. And I, you know, basically I couldn't get my breath that my dad was playing that. So, you know, Oasis is, you know, I basically love them to bits, you know what I mean? And my dad sort of showed me the basic chords and everything. And then I had lessons for 6 months. And, you know, I've sort of self-taught myself through books and tab and everything by ear now I can. And yeah, I've been uploading a lot of the songs. But basically that guitar there is the one which started it all. It's not a very expensive guitar again, I don't think. So this one here is a Countryman. I don't think that is either. But you know, great looking guitar. Good sound on it, you know, if I'm just having a practice around the house and everything. So I do play that quite a bit. But this one here as well, I haven't played this for ages because it needs new strings. But this one's here is a Fender, and this was the first acoustic guitar I bought. So I just had the Epiphone and this one here, which I used to play. And this one I've absolutely hammered it, I'd say, for about 5 years. You know, and learnt all the main of my songs what's on YouTube today off this guitar. But I haven't actually used it on YouTube, but I think I'll have to put some strings on it and have a go. But I think I bought this one when I was probably about 18, so you know, about 10 years ago I bought this guitar. And this one here is it's not an expensive guitar. I think back then it cost me £100, but that one's electric acoustic as well. So they all are actually. So is that one there, the Countryman. And you know, that's it really. The only other thing is, you know, like when I had the electric, I never even had an amplifier, which I said, I think. And probably about 4 years ago, I bought this amplifier here. It's just a Roland Cube 30. This is what I've used in the videos. And the reason I bought this is you've got, like, you know what I mean, you've got your different settings here. like your acoustic, classic metal, and all of that. It's you know, you can distort it or anything, or you can run it off this side and just have it plain and put the acoustic guitars through it. So you know, I don't think that was expensive either, that amplifier. And then the one here which I love is a little practice amp. My missus bought me this, and you can use this, like, you know, you can just put it on your belt, and the sound of it, obviously the distortion and that's not great, but if you're just individually picking songs, it's great little thing to have a mess about on around the house. But that's the only other one which gets used every now and again, but the main of it's on that baby there. So hope that's answered a few questions for you all, I know. Cheers.